Now, my fair Hippolyta, our nuptial hours await 4 happy days by the light of the new moon. But oh, methinks how slowly this old moon doth wane. It lingers my desires.
4 days will quickly sleep themselves into night, and 4 nights will quickly dream away the time. And then the moon, like a silver bow, new bent in heaven, shall behold the night of our solemnities.
Hippolyta, I won thee with the sword, and I wooed thee by doing thee injuries. But I would wed thee in another key, with pomp, with triumph, and with revelry.
Happy be Theseus, our renowned Duke.
Thank you, good Aegeus. What's the news with thee?
Full of vexation come I, with complaint against my child, my daughter. Stand forth, Demetrius. My noble lord, this man hath my consent to marry her. Stand forth, Lysander. And my gracious Duke, this woman hath bewitched the bosom of my child. Thou Lysander, thou hast given her rhymes and interchanged love tokens with my child. With cunning hast thou filched my daughter's heart. Be it so she will not hear before your grace consent to marry with Demetrius, I beg the ancient privilege of Athens. As she is mine, I may dispose of her, which shall be either to this gentleman or to her death, according to our law immediately provided in that case.
And what say you, Hermia? Be advised, fair maiden, to you your father should be as a god, and Demetrius is a worthy gentleman.
So is Lysander.
And herself she is, but in this case her father's choice must be held the worthier.
I wish my father looked but with mine eyes.
Rather with thine own eyes must with your father's judgment look.
I do entreat you to pardon me. I know not by what power bind me. But I beseech your grace that I may know the worst that may befall me in this case, if I refuse to marry Demetrius.
Either to die the death, or to forever absolve from the society of men. Therefore, question your desires.
So will I grow, so live, so die, my lord? And my virgin pen up unto his worship, whose unwished oath my soul consents not to give sovereignty.
Take time to pause! By the light of the new moon, betwixt the sealing date between my love and I, on that day, either prepare to die or to wed Demetrius as that he would.
Just relent, sweetheart. And Lysander, yield thy crazed title to my certain right.
You have her father's love, Demetrius. Let me have Hermia's. Or do you marry him?
Scornful Lysander! True, he hath my love, and what is mine, my love shall render him. And she is mine, and all my right of her I do estate unto Demetrius.
And which is more than all these places can be, I
And beloved of beauteous Hermia. Why should not I then prosecute my right? Demetrius, I'll avouch it to his head, made love to Nadar's daughter Helena, and won her soul. And she, sweet lady, dotes, devoutly dotes in idolatry upon this spotted and unconstant man.
I thought I had heard as much, and Demetrius was said to have thought the same. But my mind, being overfull of self-affairs, did lose it. However, Demetrius, come, and Aegeus, come along. I will have a private schooling with you both. As for you, fair Hermia, look you to fit the fancies of your father's desires, for if you do not, all the laws of Athens will yield you up, by which no means we may extenuate either the death or avow a single life. Come, Hippolyta. What cheer? My love! Aegeus and Demetrius, come!
With duty and desire, we follow you.
How now, my love? Why is your cheek so pale? How chance the roses there do fade so fast?
Belike for want of rain, which I can well between them from the tempest of mine eyes.
I me, for aught that I could ever read, could ever hear from tale or history, the course of true love never did run smooth, and either it was different in blood.
If ever true lovers have ever been crossed, it stands as an edict in destiny. Then let us teach our trial patience, because it's a customary cross. And future love and thoughts, dreams and sighs, and wishes and tears, poor phantom followers.
Therefore hear me, Hermia. I have a widow aunt, a dowager of great revenue, and she hath no child. From Athens is her house remote 7 leagues, and she respects me as her only child. There, gentle Hermia, Mary, thinks the sharp Athenian law cannot pursue us. If thou lovest, still night. There.
Lycian, where to be by Cupid's strongest bow, by all the vows that ever men had broke, in number more than ever one spoke, and thou hast appointed me. Tomorrow, truly, I will meet thee.
We promised, love. Oh, look, here comes Helena.
Be fair, Helena. Whither away?
Call ye me fair. That fair again unsay. Demetrius loves your fair. Oh, happy fair. Were favor so yours would I catch fair Hermia ere I go. My ear should catch your voice. My eye, your eye. My tongue should catch your tongue's sweet melody. Were the world mine, Demetrius being baited, the rest I give to be you translated. Oh, teach me your looks, and with one art you sway the motion of Demetrius' heart.
I give him frown, and he gives me love.
Oh, that your frowns could teach my smiles such skill.
I give him purpose, yet he gives me more love.
Oh, that my prayers could such affection move.
The more I hate, the more he follows me.
The more I love, the more he hated me.
His folly, Helena, is no fault of mine.
None but your beauty. Would that fault were mine.
Take comfort me. No more shall see my face. Lysander and myself shall fly this place. And to the north, Lysander paradise to me. Oh, then what do dwell that she has turned to heaven unto us.
Helen, to your minds we will unfold. Tomorrow night, when Phoebe doth behold, through Athens' gates, we have devised to steal.
And in the woods where often nigh upon emerald beds I want to lie, there my Lysander and myself shall meet, and hence from Athens turn where I seek new friends and chase company. Farewell, sweet playfellow. Pray thou for us. Of Pyramus edifice.
A very good piece of work, I assure you, and to Mary. Now, good Peter Quince, read the names of the actors. Masters, spread yourselves.
For Oberon is passing fell in wrath, because she as her attendant hath a lovely boy, stolen from an Indian king. She never had so sweet a changeling, and jealous Oberon would have the child, neither trained to trace the forest wild. But she perforce withholds the lovely boy, crowns him with flowers, and makes him all her joy. And now they never meet, in grove or green, by fountain clear or spangled starlight sheen. But they do swear that for fear all their elves creep into acorn cups and hide them there.
Either I mistake your shape in making quite, or else you are that shrewd and neighbor sprite called Robin Goodfellow. Are you not he that fights the maidens of the villagery, and sometimes labor in the quern, and bootless make the blasphemous housewife churn, and sometimes make the drink to bear no harm?
Mary, for here comes Oberon.
And here my mistress, would that he were gone.
Proud Titania.
What, jealous Oberon? Fairy skip hence, I have forsworn his bad company.
Tarry, rash wanton, am I not thy lord?
Then I must be thy lady. But I know when thou hast stolen away from fairyland, and in the shape of corn sat all day, playing on pipes of corn, versing love to amorous Phillida. why art thou here? Come from the furthest step of India? But that, forsooth, your bouncing Amazon, your buskin mistress, and your warrior love to Theseus must be with. And you come to bring their bed joy and prosperity.
How canst thou thus forsake Titania? Glance at my credit with Hippolyta. Knowing I know thy love to Theseus, didst thou not lead him to the glimmering night from Perigenia, whom he ravished, and with fair able break his faith with Eridine and Antiopa?
These are the forgeries of jealousy. But with thy brawls thou hast disturbed our sport. Therefore the winds, piping to us in vain, as in revenge, have sucked up from the sea contagious fog, which ever falling in the land, of every pelting river made so proud that they have overborne their confidence. The human mortals want their winter here. No night is now without him a carol blast. And therefore the moon, the governess of floods, pale in her anger, washes all the air so that rheumatic diseases do abound. And by their increase we now know not which is which. This same progeny of evil comes from our debate, from our dissension. We are their parents and original.
Do you amend it? It lies in you